So guys, welcome back to the homestead here. It's been a few days, but we're getting back to our woodshed build here, and so today what I'd like to try and get done is actually get all of our strapping laid out, marked out, get all the roof rafters marked where each row of strapping is going to be going, and get that screwed on. I've got the metal roofing already on order, so I'll be able to pick that up here soon and put that on there, and then we'll have a roof on this thing, which would be great. And then I still have a few things lumber wise to pick up for the walls on the sides on each end, but I'll be able to at least get this part done and hopefully get the roof on there, and at least get everything marked out and start attaching the strapping for this roof here. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this first piece put on. We'll get it set up there, get the second piece on there, and I can start marking out my lines for my chalk lines. Alright guys, so I've got the first piece of strapping on here, marked out all the rest of the strapping rows going up, and we did that 16 inches on center, so each piece of strapping is going to be 16 inches apart. So alright guys, everything's marked. We can start snapping chalk lines. My wife here, she's going to be helping me out here with snapping these chalk lines. We're going to go ahead and get them snapped, and then I can start putting on the thing there. We picked up the roofing this morning, so we will be able to get the strapping up and get the roofing up. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Oh.
Okay, do you see the line?
Yep, you gotta pull it that way.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
I'm on the line.
Okay, pull it tight.
It's tight.
Okay. Perfect.
See if we have enough to do in the next one.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Okay.
You good?
Good.
Okay, pull it tight.
Snap. Good.
Okay, let me...
Go. Okay. Good. And let's see if we can get one more. Hold on. Hold. Good. Okay. We need to do re-chalk on that one. Well, he did it. He has all of his chalk lines done.
We're good to go.
Good to go. All right.
as you can see, I screwed all that last two set of boards of strapping. And what I didn't do, which I should have done at the very beginning before I started screwing, is make sure that you can see here, you can see the end here, it's covering up more than half of the 2x4, and especially on this one, it's covering the whole one, so there's no room for that second joist, or second piece of strapping to sit on that joist there, because the other one's covering up the whole thing. So I have to take those boards down, trim off a little bit off the end there so it lines up on this side. But just one of those simple things that you gotta check. I should have checked anyway before putting it up there. It's all right though, it's a quick cut. We'll get them back up there. But just, you know, another thing that to think about when you're doing this kind of stuff is just making sure that everything's lined up before you start attaching everything. Minor setback, but still, it's one of those things you just gotta make sure you look out for. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those trimmed up and get them back up there. Alright guys, well, we're back at it today. Yesterday, you saw me putting up the strapping and getting all that done. Now, all the strapping is up there and it's been screwed in and in place. So now we're able to actually start putting our roofing panels on that we picked up yesterday. And so we'll be lifting those up, putting them up there, screwing them down. Now, we have one spot down here that I've mentioned before is where we have our lines coming down for our heat pump. And so we're gonna have to make, you know, once we get our trim and everything, we'll have to make a cut that's, you know, around the trim so it fits nice and snug for the roofing there. So until we get that trim, we won't be able to actually roof past that point. So what we can do is we can start on this side here and we can start working our way down. I think we should be able to get a little over half of the woodshed roofed, you know, with roofing on before we get to that part where we have to wait for the trim. So I figure if we can get that done, we'll have a nice dry section here. We'll be picking up material to finish off framing out this side wall here, and we'll be able to get that done, and then we can actually start putting siding on it, closing it in, and then we'll be ready for some wood stacking. So we'll go ahead and let's get started on the metal roofing.
So that's one board. It's super windy right now. We had some grapple this morning. I don't know if you know what grapple is, but it's not that it's cold, but the wind chill makes it super cold. And it's a northwesterly wind, so that means it's coming from the north.
I might be able to get one screw in, maybe.
Might need to get on top of it like that. badness that's happening over there. Madeline has gotten into something as she is frolicking in the sun. Madeline. No, no. Maddie, come here. Come on. Oh, yes. Thank you. Madeline. Here. Maddie. Wanna sit? Go. That's what she wants. For sure, this is going to be a great woodshed, especially when we get a barn door right here. We're putting some more lumber across here, and then we're going to put some bracing in between, and then we'll be able to put the siding on. This is going to be great. Might have it upside down, maybe. I don't know.
Well, if it,
Maybe not.
maybe not, yeah. I think it goes
Yeah, it goes that way.
this way.
No, well, yeah. So,
This way.
It goes like that.
The rock.
Yeah, because we're building right now. We have to take it down, I think.
wait, let me see it.
Everyone
It goes the other way. Turn around. No, other way.
How many
No,
homesteads?
no, the curve goes
How
to
many
the house.
people does it take
No,
to
turn
tell
around. 180 degrees. There you go. That's how it goes.
Yep.
This way?
Yep.
You gotta turn it more inside there. Yeah, there you go.
Look at that. You're putting on the gutter.
I don't know, I'll leak out.
There you go. Look at you getting things done.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
Okay.
Yeah?
If you're inside, you look outside and it's, oh, it's summer out there.
Does it feel like summer?
No.
Do you know that it was grappling today?
It was what?
Grappling because the wind, it's like low 40s, like maybe
Oh.
40 degrees, but with the wind chill, it brought the temperature down and we had a little sprinkle. And it was like a sleet, but grapple, like a light sleet.
No, I didn't even know that.
I thought you weren't ready.
I can get this up there, I guess. Putting the roofing panels up there. Are we literally raising the roof?
Hur, hur, hur. Pretty cool. We actually have a roof. We gotta screw that one down still. We gotta push this panel here back. And Edward's gotta add more screws, but we have officially some roof.
need to move the camera because it's going to be where you need to swing out the roof panel. Okay.
Hold on.
Flip it up.
Right. Let me get the ladder. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Let me know when you're ready. Tell, but it's, see how the roof goes out there and it goes out there. So let's see if I can. So it goes out there, comes out, goes out in, and it's gonna do it again because we're here now. It's all the way up to the house, and this corner it's off like it's schmooch, right? However, if I straighten it up against the house, it comes off of the roof. However, this roof panel is on straight because it goes in line with, or on the outside, it just overlaps the strapping, which is all plumbed to the 2x4. So, I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I am sure that either we made a mistake, which is possible, or normal, or maybe the roof panels themselves were not cut straight, which we also are getting ready to build a rabbit hutch. Look at this, Bunny. Hi, Bunny, Bunny. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing? Yep. Yep. So, we have this one. This one broke through. This is gonna go to the dump when we're done with it, but this bunny who's having a time of his life. This is a boy bunny, I think. And the other one's a girl. I actually don't know. I can't remember. But they need to be kept separate. So this bunny is broke through the cage right there. That's what Bunny's doing. It now it has both sides. So it has sticks and carrots and food and water. I love the sheep to be out here grazing this green grass, but honestly, I don't want to have to get any more fencing out. Look at her. Such a beautiful dog. I love my puppy. I've wanted a Great Dane for as long as I can remember, and I finally have one. I think at least when I was in my teenage years, I saw a book at the library with a Great Dane in it, and that's when I decided I want one. I think they're most beautiful dogs ever. I don't know. I think we'll run into the thing there. So I think this is the last piece.
Huh?
I don't think we can do another whole piece, do you?
No.
So what do you
Well-
think?
Well, I think that we made some good progress on the roof. We've got probably a good 2/3 of the roofing on. Everything's screwed down nicely. We have shelter.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry. This is all,
I
for
would
the most
say
part, dried in.
I say we would have two-thirds done.
Yeah, I would say so. The nice thing is this, our heat pump outdoor unit is now completely under the roof,
Yeah.
which is the other, that was kind of the other
That was a big deal.
thing that we wanted to do, was we wanted to get this under cover.
Don't cut your hands.
So we're gonna put them under cover.
Yep. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here for today. We did our 1% on the woodshed today, just because we need a piece that goes over those,
The heat pump.
the heat pump lines. We need a piece that goes over that connects up to the house,
Basically, it's
that
the
comes
trim.
down and all the way down to protect those. And then we can actually continue with the roofing. Edward was talking about right here at the corner of the structure, the 4x4 is going to go down, and then we'll tie in 2x4s across to this corner here, and we will start to, we'll start to put this wall in here, and then of course we'll then put the siding up on that half of that front wall, and then that will be the entry, and that bottom board will come out, and we'll do the same on the other side, and we can start putting firewood. Oh, Madeline.
Maddie.
She wants in.
All right.
Anyway, so we're gonna wrap it up today. We did our 1%, at least on the woodshed. I went and spent some time with my chickens, spent time with the rabbits and stuff. So now I'm going to wrap it up and continue with my other things. Bye.